Hey guys, welcome to Help I Need an Adult. I am HellAngel666 and I am streaming Dragon's Dogma, the continuing adventure. I Did you say I'm a failure?
I said of utter failure.
Of utter failure. I don't know if that's better or worse.
How much are you dying? How far are you getting ahead?
That's not the point.
I can't say shit because if I get on to my game, I will go for it.
You don't know that. You could go far.
Oh,
Do you want to do what?
I needed my remote and I don't want to get it. So I just watched TV.
I can get your remote for you.
Do you know if Black Sales is what's in there, or if Sales is what's in there, or did Jen?
No, Quentin has it.
I thought Jen was playing here, or she have hers.
She has hers. She brings hers every time.
Oh, so Quentin still has my game.
Yep.
If
He's not playing it. You can take it.
it really bugs me, I'll ask him about it.
Okay. Alright, anyways, we're gonna continue on this story. There's so much I gotta catch you up on. The archer I gave the bow to, let's see, the archer I gave the bow to, he invited me to help him train. I helped him train. That was a slog because I almost died, or I think I did die a couple times. But I got there, I shot the arrow once, he's like, oh my god, you were so amazing, uh, uh, and then uh, he invited me to his archery test training thing or whatever it was in his hometown, the elf. And I did. I went there. I got a new bow. This is the bow that I have, the new one. And um, that was after I helped him save his sister. I helped him save his sister. They gave me the bow. Then he wanted to come with me on my travels. He died because a griffin killed him. Uh, I don't know where he is now. I can revive him. I just don't know where he is. Griffin killed him, so that happened. Um, and then I figured out who's following me, captured him, killed him, revived him. They captured him in the morgue or in the mausoleum or wherever they put the dead bodies in that place. Uh, then what else? What else did I do? Okay, let's see. Oh, I bought a house. This girl said to not a real house. I didn't buy a real house in real life because that's a lot of money and that'll work. So yeah, I bought a house uh, in the game. Cost me 20,000 gold. That was awesome because now I don't have to pay to sleep in an inn anywhere. So there's that thing. I beat up a bunch of Saurians and um, I beat up a bunch of Saurians. They all died. I went back to the town. The Saurians were attacking again. I killed all the Saurians, and I saved the town and did that one. And then this is the Beggar's Tale. I did this one. You you go to the guy's common house, and then you pick up his clothes, take him to his wife. Uh, his wife says, "Come back in a few days. We'll see how he reacts." We waited a few days in game, and then his wife is like, "Oh my God, he went to work. I don't like him very much, but here's some stuff that you can sell." And I sold it, and now we're here. Now we're doing the uh, what's this one? This is new. I don't remember this one. I just got this one apparently. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. It's okay. Either way, we're gonna finish this quest right now, and then we'll do this quest.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master?
I got
If you would be so kind as to
some
follow
new
me,
pawns,
I shall take you to the one you seek.
so
A
that's
guide is
fun.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We have arrived.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melbourne? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
You have my support.
What did I get? Miners. Boots. With thick soles for riding. What? Why is this one better? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so that is there. That's awesome. Alright.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Did I say my intro? Okay. Oh, someone dropped off something at my house. Yay, another fairy stone. Deposit. Alright, let's see what I'm depositing. I'm gonna deposit this. Uh, this. Uh-oh, I messed up. Courtly breeches, courtly tunic. This should be good. Uh,
Together.
all right, that should be good. Now, let's.
Must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
All right, I don't know where that is, so I'm just gonna.
Even the grave.
It's too early for dinner. Here, I can let my thoughts carry me away.
If I could, I'd never leave.
This isn't much to go on. Days like this, I'm inclined. These old bones grow weary.
Always another errand to see to.
I'm ready for trouble.
Whatever am I to do?
All right.
What a waste of time.
Okay.
Interested in my wares?
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Wait
Huh?
for equipment to come in.
Looking up these cookbooks for all Anami?
Yeah.
We have reached our destination.
They have an Encanto one.
Nice. Right, Encanto. Oh yeah.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
When does my watch roll in? Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steam. Seems my fortune.
What is it?
Century.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the
A
other guards spare
Century
you,
Disney?
I will be forced to play my part. Pray.
Cool. Yes, I'm aware. I would never judge you. Do they now? You know what kind of cookbook would be good? Besides that, no. A um, an anime cookbook.
Which anime? They
Pro
have
Studio Ghibli. No, I like Studio Ghibli's cookbook is probably the best one I think of. because their food looks awesome. Like Studio Ghibli's cookbook has Spirited Away's stuff, and their food looks amazing.
What? What is your deal? What do you want me to do? You want me to find it? I know all enough to watch this stuff.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me.
Magic the Gathering. What would the food be for Magic the Gathering? D&D I can see, but Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. You didn't realize that?
No.
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in
Cool.
purpose.
A young Padawan cookbook. I just
You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
Hey Steven, how you doing? Okay.
Magic the Gathering.
What's the League of Big Streamers? Didn't you message me yesterday?
It is Magic the Gathering, the official cookbook, the cuisines of the multiverse official cookbook.
Now you give me a Monster Hunter cookbook? Now that is a cookbook. Because that food looks amazing.
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
They have Necromancer pasta, Eternal Feast roast, which is like a big rack with the bones. They have Deserted Isle wrap, which looks like a huge tamale because you cook it in plantain beans. They have a Johnny's Lost Kidney Tree.
Ooh.
Um, yeah, it's some in-depth ones for sure.
Alright.
Then start searching, you fool.
Have
Should
a
aught
Marvel
befall the
one,
Regent Kin,
one of the
'tis
first
us who'll
ones.
answer to her grace.
Huh?
They have a Marvel Universe one, and one of the first ones is Deadpool Jimmy Jungus.
Nice.
Jurassic
Forgive
Park,
me.
Final
My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us.
Huh?
You ought leave the palace at once.
Yes, buy it now.
You don't even want to know what's in it.
Nope, just buy it. Do it. I want it now.
The Essential Culinary Guide.
We've already discussed this Final Fantasy XIV cookbook. I don't care about the rest. Heidelin.
This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this
What?
further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know.
Roland Berry cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
They have an Elder Scrolls cookbook. Ooh, I need that one. Grow your medicine.
I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
They have the one that you get in like Japan, where it's like that magic egg where you slice it down the middle and it folds over the.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
nobody sees me. I'm gonna sneak out. Please, nobody catch me. Mmm, andouille sausage. Andouille sausage sound good.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Nom. The food didn't really look good. I don't know if I want to eat it.
Our soldiers need better training.
Oh, why not? You don't want to wild cook? Look, that's really so good. Ooh. Now you're talking.
Wonder if today's the day I get swept up.
What, the one,
I'll have an early supper.
I used to be rich.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from the Tar no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phasers fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
There is much we ought to tend to.
That'd
We
be
are
cool.
to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now
We're
sits
all
in a cell
huge
beneath
geeks
the
in this
palace.
house. It's fine.
Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
What? What? I'm not saying anything.
I'll mention this thing. Meat pie from the Great Templian Hyrule herb omelet.
The Zelda.
Egg fried rice with crab. Maple flan Dimitri egg tart.
Zelda.
Zabantha apple pie.
Zelda.
Gerudo Reese fruit pie.
Zelda.
Cara Cara Bazaar
Okay,
shortbread.
I think we've established it's Zelda. Enter.
Go. Back. This is difficult. What the 3D bracket I do?
We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
Wait. Not you, sorry. How is this my fault? Oh.
Follow me.
Quite the predicament.
Ready? Same one.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
My pack's grown rather.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Yeah, I'm not an Apex fan.
Disney. Okay, there's like a five different unofficial parts.
I really would have been better off a baker.
So many. Well, there's one. Frozen one. There's one I read them once. There's one I got that I wanted to do. That's what we're talking about. One I found a that like ties
Yeah, but they may tee it up as different than you do.
But the food is the thing. I want princess. Yes. Why?
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Quite the predicament.
Wow. Stardew Valley is a video game.
No, it's Star Valley, not Stardom. Star Valley. I don't think the princess one has Pocahontas. They have a Mulan. They have Nabiki Tropical Punch, Bayou Tiana, Bayou Tiana, Rapunzel, Sonic 10,
have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Deeza's arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But while here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
They have perfect chili dog, evil imperial tea, princess, Soleana princess special.
It's a thankless job, this.
I know you wanted chicken. Birdo's chicken. Rosalina? Yep. Rosalina is superstar teriyaki.
Even the dog was mad when you said that.
Bomb truffles. Superstar lemon lime soda. I like snacks. Yoshi. I can do Yoshi. I can do Yoshi. They're similar to your Hagrid beans. Also,
Sometimes I wonder if our common abilities will get itself into. The wise are as discerning with time as with coin.
And I'm a ticket, man, please. Jahan.
Like feet all
Jahan.
my legs are as lead.
Grandma said you were up at 5. Yeah. This morning, I mean afternoon.
I could see myself having a kip. Well, sir.
What shall I do?
You've got enough to fall for it.
ow, fuck you! Be nice. Oh, no. I'm just letting her play with the ones that I really don't want to play with toys because I'm tired of giving her.
They're love taps. I agree.
Tad rowdy. I shan't complain.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
You gotta single this. No! Motherfucker, I'm fucking. Mama, be nice. Did you give me a double again?
No, I get you a single. I told you that.
I couldn't remember what you said. Mine! I do like the habit slightly better.
Yeah, but the habit is more expensive.
Are you sure about that? Wow, too expensive.
What?
Carl's is pretty expensive.
Cars is pretty expensive, but I like to have it more too. But they don't. I don't know. I like the guacamole burger. So
They have one.
do they? Is it spicy? Kind of. Got a little bit of kick to it. That way, Nama can't steal it from me. I know. I'm kidding. I know, sweetheart.
How are you our child? How are you our child?
Let's get to work.
That is the fruit of California.
It is. But it is. But it is. Oh no, man, it is.
California tries to pick margins, but that is so important. But California is like, as you can tell,
Yep. There's avocado trees everywhere. My mom had an avocado tree in our backyard until she cut it down. Yes. How did you tell? You telling me no? What are you watching, babe?
All my days were so tranquil.
Oh.
it is 2024. What do I have that I can give her?
Turn right.
Nothing.
Okay, okay, right.
Always a fresh breeze.
It does not say holiday.
Forward.
Where's more holidays?
Keep pressing the wrong button. All right.
Get out! No. My happy place. I can't see. Lay down. Lay down. You make a better door than you do a window. Lay down.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
You know that phrase that your father wasn't a window maker, so sit down because we can't see through you or something like that.
Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Haven't got any knees.
met Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Dad?
Yeah.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
Oh wow.
Huh? You're wearing a skirt today. Yes? You're not looking for the shorts. I like it. Feels like I'm going away to this movie. Goodbye, old friend. So we see each other in another year.
Kendrick, Kendrick, Kendrick.
Yeah. Wish I had someone to talk to.
Pull that bus and nary a coin to show for it.
Heavens have mercy.
All is
Yes.
I don't like it when you strive to know the unknowable. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
What's today? You tell me.
A moment's prayer can do a world. It is my duty to.
What was yesterday, sweetheart?
I don't care. Mon frere.
I know very little of this world.
No. On my person.
Must we beg for guidance?
Oh, you're right. The bottle is in that bag. Son of a biscuit. You are correct, madam.
What's going on?
Yeah.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
I forgot. Hey, hey, hey.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I forgot. We're supposed to have hydro. Look it up, look it up.
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Give up.
Got any tales to liven up my day?
Was I lacking in devotion?
The other day, now, and rightly so, this gave me a right shock. Let me to their faces may match.
Oh, I saw this video where it's like, oh my gosh. Where it was like, it was like in Facebook. Oh, like, woo!
Was I lacking in devotion?
I'm not loud.
You don't look like much.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
You're silly.
No.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm telling you, you're gonna want some of my drink. You said you were drinking.
I'll take any chance not to
Hey.
think on my troubles.
I'm not gonna give you alcohol for one. Two, you're gonna really want to try this.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Suppose you're all right.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Oh
Shall
my
we see
God,
if there's
where
aught
is
to
this
be
guy?
found while we're here?
All is
Well met, Sir Arisen.
Oh, it's
Might
right
I
there.
trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run
Who?
away.
She found the toy.
This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it.
What chocolate? Chocolate in there? Like chocolate milk or? What kind? Is it like fake chocolate? Uh, like soy chocolate? Then I don't know what you're talking about. Dark chocolate? Ew. Ew. Uh-huh.
Might I impose on you to search for him?
You love me, don't lie.
It would seem we've a need to scrounge up information. It is tedious work, but I suppose we'd best get to it.
You have my support.
Is it too much to hope for?
Tis my duty to devote my life to find such place in
Old building.
You will suffer for this.
If the end comes, I shall not struggle in peace.
Eggs in a basket. There's not that one. And it's not this one.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest. Best be heading home. Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son.
What?
What to do?
Got me in the thick of things, mate.
Much for me. I am sure. Let's head home.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of
Come on, where is this?
I find such solace in prayer.
An old building.
Little happiness is all I ask of life.
Bubbling cauldron fights. Oh, you lose me there. I will not be adding. I will not.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to.
The wasabi paste. What?
I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
think on this. If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
Oh my god, where is this thing?
That's cool, but it's cold.
Alright, hold please. No, I'll do that. Spice is delicious.
I agree,
I
but
don't feel safe here.
whatever.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
She will learn.
May tomorrow be as uneventful as today. I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming, but ox carts don't run so late at night. Was it a phantom then? I shudder to think.
My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
Getting home. Hasn't anyone got coin to spend? Let's be heading home.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
I fear I'll make for poor conversation. Ask someone else. I've naught left to offer.
Grown woman. Okay.
What do you want to talk to me for?
No, grown person.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Any little coin about, enough to make me rich. Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
This year's crops aren't faring so well.
What good can come of my being here?
Grown. Grown.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Grown.
I'm dead on my feet.
Okay, so I've talked to two children. Where is the last one?
Is Malcolm alright? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
My prayers will surely.
Just where are these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? And perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
I'm gonna pause this right now and I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. And I'm back.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
What? What is it? Yeah.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
What is it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a blue cheese. Uh, is Elliot here? Because Quinn was gonna wait outside for Elliot and from the mall?
Not bad.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
Well said.
Where is it?
Basically, they get oysters, fresh oysters, and they finely dice and peel shallots, fennel, and apple, balsamic vinegar, and vinegar and salt.
Uh,
And mix everything together and serve it on top of the fresh oysters.
I don't like
Malcolm,
oysters.
thank goodness you are unharmed.
There is a cooked version.
You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Huh?
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
Right you are.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive?
Cool.
Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
You have my support.
Oh, that's just mean. You make cake pops, but you get the every flavor birdie bops every flavor ones.
Uh-huh.
So the ones that you
The
can play
books
tricks
ne'er
with.
seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
A what?
Let the elements empower your strikes.
Huh?
From Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So you know they have like identical looking things, but one is delicious and one is disgusting.
Yes.
They're saying it's that, but for put a
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
I refuse to eat jelly beans because of that damn thing. Any jelly bean. I don't know which ones are the good ones.
Regular
The
jelly
books
beans are
ne'er
fine,
seem
or
to...
like just jelly beans in general are fine. It's only if you buy the birdie jelly beans, birdie box jelly beans. That's weird. I have had them.
My magics are at your disposal.
Got something for me?
Surely I can permit myself but a moment's rest.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush.
Keep your eyes peeled.
May you on ease. It was a paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Following this guy on the way out because I have no idea where I'm going.
Places such as this.
All right.
What should I do?
Could use a rest. Still a while to go.
So long as I have my help, I shan't.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Makes waste, as they say.
Really smart.
Time to
That's
catch
the
myself
one.
up on the look around town.
Here I can let down my hair.
Will someone do aught about this?
Perhaps I'll have a nap.
Those new recruits.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Even the best of us has its limits.
Okay, babe. Your knee.
you found some place I might set
Nice.
my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Just about anywhere.
Come along. Come along.
I'm going deeper down. Oh.
Tis a dreary life, this.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to...
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Cool.
Tis locked, Arisen.
We shall have to find the key then.
Errands are wearisome work indeed.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Where are you taking me, dude?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
I'd rather not draw sword if I can avoid it.
So long as I have my help, I shan't complain.
All the others made it. Why is my luck so rotten?
He's not here. We have to sleep.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at
Oh, he
last.
is here. That's weird. It's daytime.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man is to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit man on occasion, and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Yay, another fairy stone. Wow, that took us like an hour and a half. Talking shit? You talking shit? I ain't scared of you. Why don't you say it louder so that people can hear? Uh, but I'm not talking to myself. Damn it, you're not showing up on the camera. I'm not crazy. Okay, I am crazy, but not that crazy.
I bear word from Regent Sven, Your Majesty. He has spied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain unseen, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's
That's the
schemes.
same food from
We must get to the bottom
this
of
morning. Wasn't better.
The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
Methinks our travels will progress smoothly on this occasion.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
No, I need to. Everyone needs to sleep.
We're off to Vernworth Palace, then.
Not yet.
Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this away, put this away. This will.
Shall we get some rest then?
made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall endeavor to repay your generosity on our travels to come.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Something good will come of today. I just can't wait to see what the day holds.
To each their own, as they say.
Will someone do aught about this?
Good, we're here. Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Slim pickings of late. Did my touch?
Days like this week, Cat, I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part.
Let's see, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm here and I need to go second floor. Okay, that
I
is.
wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Okay, second floor, second floor, second floor.
What business could be that I was summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Still alive! Barely, but alive. That hurt.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
What the hell?
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Alright.
I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Okay.
Anyone did please. Such worn out gear. Even the best of us has common limits, I suppose.
Quiet at last. It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
That was cool.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Why is Poppy crying?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phaesus. Now there's a name to remember.
Alright.
As a reward for your majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Thanks, Elegredo. You're so kind. What? How do I look like a damn pirate?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk around.
Oh, you're talking about my character. I thought you were talking about me. I was confused. No, I use a bow.
And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late.
Sure you are.
The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask.
Okay, but I beat the Minotaur. I've beaten 2 Minotaurs.
What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as the true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Follow me, if you would. Here we are.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
It is not our place to hurry the arisen.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today.
Wait for the new equipment to come in. It's good to be reunited.
Alright, can't do that mission yet. Sleep till morning.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'll feel his side better once I've had my dinner. Plenty of gossip to be had.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
I quite agree.
What should I get up to today? Soon as my ship's done, I'll head to the tavern.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Okay.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Tis no great shock to me. We fight! This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early critic gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't let them harm you. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
One of our number is unconscious. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Come on.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. take each trial as it comes. Pray, follow me.
This wound is proof of my negligence. Witness my ire.
Follow me, if you would.
That was outstanding. If I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Pray, follow me.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. Tis this way.
fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Follow.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
Are you coming, Master?
You're the one jumping! Oh, fuck.
Here we go again.
Fight. To arms.
By your lead.
The gas arisen. Under attack.
Was most effective. My magic for at your disposal.
Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
At what? It's all becoming clear.
Damn it! Come on. Come on, die. Oh, he's almost dead. Yes!
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say?
What do you think we're doing?
Frey, follow me.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Right here. Okay.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Oh, come on.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly.
Whatever.
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common looking than I'd expected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It's a question of skill at the end of the day. So you say, but you waited against our visitor, did you not? Shall I do it again?
Well met, sir. How might I be? Of service.
Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned. How'd he know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on hill.
Alright. Is that creepy?
The villagers' stares are sharp as daggers. What is their intent, I wonder?
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I shall be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters.
I respect that.
Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code.
Okay, I can respect that.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I'm not interested.
Enter.
Don't bring trouble to my...
What? Yeah, I know. I've killed 3 Minotaurs so far.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Not mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that.
Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
All that obscure advice, only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
Holy shit, we've been going for 2 hours and 19 minutes. I think we're gonna end the stream here. I don't know what to do at this point, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, if you like what you... Yes? What? Nobody's talking. Quentin was talking for a little bit, and then he stopped. I guess he stopped watching. And then, nobody talks. So if nobody talks, I can't say anything. Talking to myself is weird. Anyways. Okay, I won't interrupt you when you're arguing with yourself. Anyways, if you like the channel, follow the channel. I have a YouTube that I upload these videos every time I stream. Uh, Go over there, like, subscribe, whatever have you. And I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time, 9 Mountain. And you can look that up on Twitch and see what that is on your local time. So I will see you guys tomorrow with hopefully better information on what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, goodbye.